Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure that you're subscribed. My chats are subscriber only. Today is members and mods. So let's get into it. We have a lot to talk about today.
How's it going, Big Dap?
Hey guys. Y'all, have y'all heard of Charles Miss Netta's man? Have y'all heard Charles Miss Netta's man? Y'all. I saw that the other day and I was like, what the hell is going on here? Because they were talking about Charles and his taste in women. And I was like, what is going on? Wait, did I not add myself to the thing? Oh, there I am. I'm like, am I on screen? Okay, here I am. Um, I keep let me see. I keep hearing girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think they're big on TikTok and I think they're big on Facebook. They just got a YouTube channel, but I think everything that you're seeing on YouTube was filmed either on TikTok or Facebook. Can y'all see my comment? Yes, Jay Breezy, we can see you, boo boo. Yes, there you go. Today's members and mods because we missed it yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was the observance of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. The children were out of school. And I'm gonna just say my schedule's been off for probably about 2.5 months, but we're gonna get back to what we gotta get back to. Sometimes though, when in the morning after I drop Farrah off at school and I come home, I'm getting into emails and responding to some things. So that's why sometimes I'm a little late, but I'm definitely late today. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, guys, first of all, real quick, Creolebea has I don't know. Look, okay, I don't know where you guys want to start. You guys rushed this to me yesterday. Key from Key Plus Three or Key Keeping Up with the Kennedys. Ma'am had a tragedy in her family and she's documenting all of it. I guess why not? Because she's probably still needs to make her coin. But she's also documenting this. And maybe in the future, she might be happy she did this anyway, just because she can have all of it while it is fresh and happening. So, anyway, apparently, and I might get this wrong, so I'm not even going to get too deep into it. Um, we're going to show her, I guess she's standing in front of the Fresno County Jail giving a statement. Apparently her brother, I'm going to let her tell the story, but there's been a family tragedy. I'm going to say it like that. And we're going to cover that story in just a minute in some mom news, okay? In some other mom news, you guys know that Creolebea is in the middle of a divorce, and Creolebea has been getting sloppy drunk the last maybe 2 or 3 weekends on Instagram. Any of you guys following her? And she's been having her coworkers over to the house to hang out and, fa la 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 la, have a good time, right? And it's been pretty messy. So there's two girls in particular. I don't know if you guys have been watching this or following this at all. And look, ma'am can do what she wants. This is not the first time that we've heard of Latoya in the Lady Pond. So whatever Latoya is doing with her coworkers is her business. But she was sloppy drunk, and just lots of shenanigans have been ensuing over there. And she has been picking fights through the computer with Love by Erica. It's been quite the disaster. It's been a disastrous set of circumstances, right? This is not last weekend. I'm gonna get some snippets of last week, but that picture was last week. This right here is on some maybe the week before last, but it's like every single weekend, ma'am has been drunk.
I apologize to my bitch for thinking it was to make.
These are nurses. These are nurses, by the way. They work at the cancer center. And these are some nurses. They are picking fights. They are, girls, some fa la 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 la. Okay. Some fa la 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 la. They're just, girl, I don't know what they're doing. Mr. and Cakes, I don't know what's going on. Look, Latoya is giving all kinds of horny. I've just recorded a video, so I'm gonna put it up. But Latoya is giving very much passive aggressive, or not so passive aggressive. She is giving horny. She is giving kissing my friends, like, which is okay. Look, whatever.
Because I'm about to get in there. I'm about to go in.
It's not even about you.
It's giving ghetto. It's giving.
It's me.
It's giving holding babies, cussing out the phone. Like, y'all, you talking to a phone.
If you say that you're truly a subscriber,
It's giving drunk watching kids cussing.
I apologize to my bitch for thinking it was to making it feel like it was an intervention, because I want her to open up to me because I'm her real friend. I get it. I truly do understand. You know what I mean? But when somebody who's been through shit knows what it really is, what they say?
Tell me with my son. Shut up.
Well, ain't nobody worried about Junior right now. Okay,
Junior
we talking about some real shit. Junior minding his own business.
These two.
No. This is not the ghetto Latoya, but that's the thing. You see that
Latoya is ghetto. It's not ghetto Latoya. Latoya is ghetto. Latoya was playing for this internet because she wanted to get the woodchuck looking dude. Okay, she wanted that woodchuck looking man to marry her. Okay, she was playing for the internet so she could marry. Where's this dude at? Hold on a second. Let me find Mr. Maka. Did I flip brands? I may have. Okay, I don't have it accessible at this moment. But it's not. This is ghetto Latoya. This is Latoya.
How
I plan on getting my doctorate, and that's not for YouTube. That's for within me. I know what I want. I I know what I'm trying to achieve. I know I have 2 kids watching me.
Erica, I don't know the bitch last
Get
name.
your ass up.
No, stop.
We ain't gonna say how
Because no, Erica is watching. Erica, listen, baby. You need to grow up, my love.
This is the deal. The fact that Creolebea has a friend from work and they are drunk on the internet, not one weekend, not 2 weekends, 3 weekends in a row. Now this is kind of becoming your content on Instagram. This lady is talking about a woman who your friend basically has somehow got involved with 2 of her men, but your friend is now addressing her on a live stream is weird. It's just very strange, Latoya. It's giving you must talk about Erica a lot. For your friend to think she needs to address Erica, and Erica has been out the scene for a minute.
You need to realize that I'm gonna say
Latoya, girl, these drunk asses.
Shut up. Y'all need to realize that Latoya was way bigger and way better and way financially, way mentally bigger than Rakan Mucker and Erica Mucker, Erica, whatever she want to call. I love women names. Shut up. Erica.
See, this is what happens when you talk too much and tell your friends way too much of your business. And then y'all think it's a good idea to get on the internet and start dropping tea and acting stupid. This is what happens. Let's keep listening for just a minute.
Piggly Wiggly.
Last weekend, it was bump and grind, kissing, all kinds of stuff with the friends from work. The week before, it was we gonna talk until I say, why y'all talk about somebody that don't have shit to do with nothing? You just mad because you don't have a baby with Rakan. Ooh, do you see that comment?
That's how I know her.
We ain't gonna say no names.
Shut the fuck up. Stop, because I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Okay.
Lord.
Listen, Erica, baby girl, you need to move on with your life. You need to do better for yourself.
Why is your friend Latoya speaking on Erica? Like, that's just really trash.
I don't know how old you are. I don't care how old you are. But do better for your life. Muck ain't gonna be there for you. Stop.
Y'all saying names and ish. Whoo, I wouldn't even be entertaining that. You say you bigger is not giving that. That's what people are saying.
But baby girl, and AB, I hope you still there watching. I just hope you don't put me on your video.
This girl is drunk. You guys remember, you guys are gonna and then she mushes the girl in the face. Let me tell you, a friend of mine mushed me in the face on a lot. First of all, mush me in the face and see what happens. Mush me on the face in my face on my social media. Bitch, I'm coming for your neck. This is one of the girls. So if you guys remember Latoya's birthday, we'll have to run that back. This is one of the nurses. They were at the cancer clinic. This is one of the oncology nurses, this drunk specimen right here. Not to say nurses don't get drunk, because we know y'all do, but typically you guys don't get belligerent, start cursing, talking about situations that are not your own on a live stream. Okay.
That's the hornitos.
We'll run that back. Yeah.
But I want you to know that before the Rakan and before the Erica, this one was already done. This one was already who she was. I really want you to know that. Girl, kick my fucking ass.
No, that's AB telling somebody else to kick.
Oh, I'm sorry, AB.
Looney.
Please tag Looney.
No.
Wait, where my face?
Hold on. How do I make AB a mod? I'll add as mod. How you add?
I'm sorry, that's the hornitos. No. But y'all know what's her girl name? Erica. Love.
This is really crazy that her friend is doing so much. Girl, Creolebea is I had to clean up as much as I possibly could from last weekend. But just so you got, hold on a second. Just so, look, it involved, like, okay, her friends that were over, y'all, hold up. Let me fix this. Hold on. All right, ma'am is doing, okay, wait, hold on. Let me see what,
I am beyond their situation. I don't have any kids by any of them. I'm no longer about to be married to one of them. Like, I have removed myself completely because I don't want any negativity that's following me. I'm trying to do what's best for me and my.
but you keep, even last weekend they were talking about Love by Erica. It's like Love by Erica's over there with 4 kids doing like, you know, brushing my baby girl's hair videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Children.
And yeah, I mean, I could be as ratchet as whatever,
We see. We know.
but at loved, stop. But he's not worried about you, mama.
And who is telling me to stop calling her Pigly bi-weekly?
Bitch, I called her Piggy by I did. Nicole.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let me hold on a second. I need for y'all to see what happened last weekend. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. There's a channel that has basically, hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can. Okay, I got it. Hold up. Let me move this so I can hold up. Is giving horny.
Because they scared of these youngsters. Come on, AB. That sounds like Juicy J over here want to talk that shit, but they can't get on. But do you want to see this pussy? That's what y'all want to see? Y'all want to see this tootie again? Like, why ride me so hard, baby? If you want to see it, just ask and I might let you see it.
Okay. Then they're showing the magical friend kiss. Okay. Look, and if that's, look, Latoya, do what you want, girl.
Take care with my husband. 2.
I'm saying my motherfucking ass. I know that's what happened for my 2 children.
But AB, you know what? Listen, mama.
No matter who is his child or who is not his. No matter who is his child or who is not his.
Baby, I'll take care with my husband. 2.
I'm saying my motherfucking ass. I know that's what happened for my 2 children.
But AB, you know what? Listen, mama.
No matter who is his child or who is not his.
Baby, I'll take care.
Okay, look, I have a special report from last weekend. Ma'am is out here doing the most. And it might just be because she was booed up to Rakan Mucker for a minute. And maybe ma'am just needs a damn break. I get it. But she's acting completely off her rocker, okay, at this moment. And maybe just the truth is coming out. I don't know. If sis is needing some drinks and girl time, we'll talk about this a little bit later. I've already put together a video with some highlights of last weekend. All of the dancing and kissing shenanigans. Girl, no, she has not. Rakan tried to turn a hoe to a housewife, and obviously it was not successful. Guys, look, there is some very sad mom news going on. I guess you guys have heard about what happened to Key +3, Key with the Kennedys, keeping up with the Kennedys. There is a family tragedy that happened, and let's just play it because a couple of you guys ran this to me in the in my Instagram, and we just need to talk about it. And then we're gonna just listen to what Key has to say. I'm gonna be honest, I don't follow her channel like this because she is very much highly emotional, and I can't. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, this is a bad situation. I'm a nurse, and it's not cute at all. If you're look as a nurse, if you were going to be up to some shenanigans, wouldn't you make sure it wasn't on the internet? That's all I'm saying, right? Okay, let's get into this right here, guys. This is a bad situation, so no jokes here. This is bad.
Would like to make a disclaimer. The disclaimer starts now. This video that I am playing from the ABC Action News local from Fresno, California, is for educational purposes only. And I end quote. Thank you. I am now going to play the video.
I guess she was trying to do fair use. Okay. This is actually her family. This has happened to her.
Before I start the video, I would just like to say, if you are unaware of who I am the sister of Aaron David Brown. I'm going to let the commercials play first, and then I will play the video.
Girl, we not playing no commercials. Aaron. Hold
on Friday night, and now we're learning about the moments leading up.
Please share this live. I beg you. I'm pleading with you to share this live.
This is the city's first homicide of the year. Good afternoon, I'm Graciela Moreno.
And I'm Dale Wrong. Today, police identified the victim of the stabbing as 69-year-old Gary Bishop. He was killed Friday night at an apartment near White and Jackson in East Central Fresno.
Action News reporter Anna Torrea is live at Fresno Police Headquarters. And Anna, you spoke to the victim's girlfriend. What did she tell you?
Pause. Before we play the official statement that my mother gave the media, I would like to include this. My mother was driven to my home from detectives the night of the incident. My mother only stayed at my house less than 48 hours. Then my mother left my house unannounced in the morning without telling me where she was going or that she had left. Later that day, she called and one of my friends answered the phone. I was completely distraught, did not want to talk. I was in a very shattered state from the news of the tragedy in our family. My mother said that she had cleaned up the entire house and she was home. My friend then asked if my mother was going to come back, and my mother said no. I'm going to continue to play the video and just let that sink in.
Hey, good evening. Police arrested 32-year-old Aaron Brown on Sunday. He is the son of Bishop's girlfriend. Now, I did have a chance to speak with the girlfriend, and she told me that the pain still feels fresh for her, and it hurts because she lost two very important people to her in one night. Aaron Brown is now in jail after Fresno police say he stabbed his...
Please look at the state of my brother's eyes. If you have ever dealt with anybody that suffers from drug addiction, if I can be frank, crystal meth and fentanyl to be exact, you'll know that that's the eyes of someone very high. When my brother was picked up by Fresno PD and interrogated by the detectives, my brother was in a manic episode. He was 5150, completely insane, where he then gave them a statement where he was not in his right mindset. I'm advocating for him tonight because I do not want that to be held up in the court of law. The statement that was given to the detectives.
His boyfriend in the upper body Friday night. First responders rushed 69-year-old Gary Bishop to the hospital, but he died a short time later.
This does appear to be a inter-family dispute.
Brown lived with his mother and Bishop at the apartment where the homicide happened. Investigators say the couple had a disagreement over property of some sort, which upset Brown. That's when he allegedly stabbed Bishop in an unprovoked attack. Carlos Ramos was coming home when he saw all the police.
We're going to skip the part
Friday night.
because he doesn't give anything.
Ramos says Friday's incident is concerning.
It's usually quiet. I actually don't
It is
see a
not quiet around there. It's filled with
Detectives say
drug
Brown
addicts
started
and homeless
living at
people.
the complex around September, but came.
My brother did not start living around or living with my mother and my stepfather in September. My brother was released from prison on July 7th of 2022, where he resided with my mother, Angela Holtcroft, and my stepfather, Gary Bishop. So that's false. That's the
Guys, I just want to say something. This, if you guys follow my Jazzy life, if you remember, Jasmine and Olivia did Vlogmas with this person. It's awful. Yes. Rest in peace to the man who passed away. I think her brother it's been known that Sir was on drugs for a long time. And this is just very unfortunate. This is like the collateral damage that happens when somebody is on hard street drugs, unfortunately. And this is terrible. This is really, really, really bad, obviously. But this woman, if she looks familiar to any of you, but you don't follow her channel, she did talking like she's an AI bot. Yeah, she probably wants to sound, as like professional as possible. So let's give her a couple more minutes to hear the story, because she asked us to share it. So I'm sharing it on the YouTube streets. Walk by Faith says, I really don't care for her because she's always exploiting. I think you're saying exploiting, but it says exploring her family's tragedies and trauma. But my heart goes out to the victim, and I pray that her brother gets the help he needs. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
the number one thing. That's the first thing I would like to correct.
Police arrested him near downtown Fresno early Sunday morning after he run from officers. They also recovered a knife that is the suspected murder weapon.
He did make admissions and confessions consistent with what we have.
He made admissions and confessions that were consistent to what my mother had said. My brother was under narcotics, crystal meth. He is mentally insane and suffers from mental illness, schizophrenia. He's bipolar. He hears several voices every day, every single day. You can go to my TikTok where I have recorded and documented all of these things. Key +3. Also my YouTube channel where I have documented and vlogged my brother's mental illness to bring awareness and mental illness in African American people all around the world, and how it looks for African American people, men, to be Pacific and struggling with their mental illness.
See, we can't look, this is a serious situation, but sis, it's specific, not Pacific. My God. They need
Fresno
legal
police say Brown
counsel
is a gang
ASAP.
member, but the stabbing was not a gang-motivated incident. Officers have had contact with him in the past. In 2011, he was arrested on several charges, including robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, and burglary, which landed him in prison. He was released in July last year. Please add that.
So I'd like to add that they painted him as a bad person. They painted him as if he does not suffer from mental illness or schizophrenia, as if he is not manic, as if he is not 5150. But they made sure to bring up his criminal charges. They made sure to paint him in the light as a criminal. We're getting to the part that
I'm on the Fresno Jail Finder website. I'm on the Fresno Sheriff's Department. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Oh, did I just pass it? Oh, damn. That quick. They've got him in for murder. He's been charged with murder. He's been charged with a PC 187. Oh, okay. He's been charged with 187. It is he's got a $1 million bond. He's got bail. Girl, even this guy has a bond. They gave him a $1 million bond from Fresno PD. He was booked in on the 14th. I'll share my screen with you guys as soon as the family finishes their statement, the sister. But yeah, Yeah, he's got a bond, 1 million.
I'm getting ready to address. Thank you for being here. And if you can please share the live, I will be so greatly appreciated.
Brown was arrested last Monday on possession of ammunition, but was released the following day due to overcrowding.
A very, very sad state of affairs in terms of the fact that Mr. Brown was out when this incident occurred. It is our belief that had he been in custody, there's a high likelihood this wouldn't have happened.
Police say Brown was on post for.
Thank you for watching this video. The most important thing that I wanted you to hear is when the detective said, when I dropped my brother, which they don't know, but I'm here to let them know now, to probation a week and a half ago, because he had violated and he had failure to report to probation and he was absconding. He had fled to Bakersfield. He was.
Did she say abscandaling or absconding? Maybe. What is abscandaling? Girl, he just killed somebody. What the fuck is she talking about? He just killed her. She calls him her stepfather, but the news says her this would be her mother's boyfriend. So they were, you know, cohabitating. And apparently there was some sort of a drug situation going on. Girl, stop talking. The state is going to play with this case. Okay. Let's just go right over to the Fresno PD, guys, real quick. Let me share this tab for y'all, because you know we like to show the facts as they are. Sir has a bond, okay, and this is his. Oh wow, September 10th, a Virgo. My God, David. She said Aaron David Brown. Sir is down bad. Okay. It's $1 million bond right here. He's bailable. Okay. And he's been charged with a 187 murder. Okay. And the arrest location was on Fresno Street in Fresno, California. And this is unfortunate. This is very, very bad news, unfortunately. Let's see what else sis has to say before we close this out. What else is sis talking about?
Sleeping outside in an abandoned building, freezing cold. I picked him up and brought him back, and I returned him to probation. I spoke to a probational officer and let them know that my brother was not okay mentally. The officer then told me, we know, we've tried to get him mental health services. I said, he needs to be locked up. He is not okay. He needs help. He is in a manic state. He then told me they were violating him and they were taking him to the Fresno County Jail, where they were then going to hold him. My brother was released in less than 24 hours at 3 a.m. that same day, where he walked from the Fresno County Jail back to my mother's house. Less than a week and a half later, allegedly, this happened. If you hear the detective say, if we wouldn't have released him, this probably wouldn't have happened. I'm here to challenge the justice system, the Department of Corrections, the Fresno County Jail, probation, parole, everybody involved. You just said that if this wouldn't have happened, I have been my brother's biggest advocate, asking and begging and pleading for help for him, from probation, from parole, for many of years, that he is not okay, that he needs help. And I do not like that we did not give the whole truth. My brother is fighting a long-term battle with drugs. And it breaks my heart to stand before my phone on my social media.
She said it breaks her heart to stand in front before her phone on social media.
And he continued to say, and since my brother cannot speak for himself, yes, I will be advocating for him to claim insanity, because he is insane. He is not okay. And I have so many videos to prove that he hasn't advocate all together. Stayed in 5150. We don't release that he was under the influence, or the detective released a statement and did not say anything about my brother's mental illness, as if every Black man in the system who doesn't have a voice for them like me, who isn't going to speak out and challenge the system. I'm just practicing my freedom of speech, which I have every right to do. and I have every right to bring up what they did not say when they released an official statement. And they did not say that my brother, Aaron David Brown, suffered from mental illness and he was not in the right state of mind and still isn't, as he is in the county jail right now. And as tomorrow he will be arraigned, if that's the correct term, excuse me if it's not, that he needs to go to a mental hospital to be fully evaluated for mental health professionals before that statement can be even taken into the court of law. The statement that was given when they picked him up and he was under crystal meth.
Did she just jump on us?
Fully evaluated for mental health professionals before that statement can be even taken into the court of law.
Okay, we're gonna have to, sis, we're gonna have to swerve. Y'all, if you are supporting keeping up with the Kennedys, okay? Keeping up with the Kennedys, ma'am, obviously she jumped on us. Look, at the end of the day, this is bad. There's a man who's passed. Clearly there is a drug situation going on. All I know is this lady from Mamiana Gang Part 2. And when they were doing their Vlogmas and Vlogtober and all of the things together, this is a crack is whack type situation. And it's unfortunate. That's all I can say. This is just yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Can we pivot? We're just going to have to pivot. Thank God for social media, right? Thank God she's getting her message out. She asked us to share it and we did. And that's all I can do at this point. Guys, hold on a second. Let's go to, there was a very important New Year's Eve party happening with the churn. And let's go ahead because we have to. Okay. Oh my God, this new opening is horrible. I really don't want to show it. I don't. I'm not going to. Should I? It's like a long opening. It's very long, this intro, and it's not good. Okay, let's just try, but we're going to not play the sound. Okay. Cause the music is bad. Okay. Guys, here we go. Look at little Christian. He's so cute. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the sound. Okay. Liv worked on a new intro, guys. And they had there's she laboring. There's the new baby. There's AJ. There's the Web3. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's probably going really fast because I had it on 1.75. Okay, let me slow this down. Look at little AJ. I guess she cut his hair.
It's your girl Liv, and I'm back for another video. Hi,
oh my God. Hi guys.
Hi baby. It is New Year's Eve. Yeah, we're about to eat right now. My mom and I cooked.
Oh, I was like, why is this not working? Okay, there it is.
Okay. Hi guys, it's your girl Robin, and today it's New Year's Eve. Yeah.
So she had to get Robin a camera, but Robin's like 10 years old. Why couldn't she just get her a legit camera? Yes, please like the live. Thank you guys.
That's the camera she got. Hi guys. Oh, you look so cute. Bunny. Oh. Say hi to my bunny. My mommy's vlog.
What kind of camera is that? That's like a camera.
Ooh.
That's a camera for a baby. Like Robin is old enough to have a legit camera.
So let me show you guys what we cooked. We're having like a thing.
That's a baby camera.
We're having a New Year's dinner. Yeah, New Year's dinner. And yeah, okay, let me show you. Okay, I made a chicken, y'all.
Look at this horrible meal, guys. Where's India? Look, who makes canned corn? Look, if you made canned corn, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Liv. Are we straight? I'm not talking to you. If you made canned corn, that's your business. We don't know. Don't be offended by what I say. Okay? Are we clear? All right. If you made canned corn, that's your business. All right. Keep it to yourself.
And we made some corn. Sorry. Some potatoes.
Some potatoes.
And some dressing. Some dressing. Oh my God, this is not my Some dressing.
What kind of, that looks like, have you guys ever, like Spanish rice, fiesta rice? If you like the yellow rice with vegetables in it. I don't know what you call it, but Spanish rice. Okay. That looks like some Spanish rice. Whose dressing looks like that? What kind of dressing is that? And the chicken, look at the chicken. All the mouths to feed, and look at the chicken.
Okay, I made a chicken.
Look at this. Look, the chicken's leg is like, help me. Help. You got 5 kids to feed. Mr. and Cakes. I bet you Mr. from Mr. and Cakes could probably eat a whole chicken himself, right? I know I could eat half chicken. Okay. Come on now. That little ass chicken, a man can sit down and eat a damn chicken. You got Robin, Ryan, Christian, AJ, Stella, and Liv, and they are splitting a little 2-3 pound chicken. What kind of mess is that?
Chicken, y'all. Okay, and can you lift this up, baby?
Look at this. Okay. This is New Year's meal. No, you can't. Okay. Let me not put that on Mr. Okay. Look at that little thing of corn. That is like dinner on a Tuesday night. That's Tuesday night dinner. But this is her extra special New Year's meal. Okay. That chicken is for Liv. Okay.
And we made some corn. Sorry.
Look at this. Some potatoes. Look, 1, 2. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many kids is there? 4 kids that eat. And then 2 adults.
Potatoes.
Look at this.
And here I made some dressing.
Look at that nasty dressing, y'all.
Some dressing. Oh my God, this is always found. Some dressing.
That yellow dress. Look at that. That looks horrible.
And some cabbage.
That is New Year's meal. Dude, that looks like she's making egg rolls. That looks like egg roll stuffing. That looks like egg roll in a bowl. That looks like a nasty meal.
Yeah, we're about to plate the food because the kids are starving. All right, let's eat. Y'all look how pretty in Hong Kong. Everything's going off. I guess they already had their New Year's.
Dumb.
Look at my babies. They're eating. Babies are eating first. My mom is about to make a plate. Hi, baby. I told them if they eat all their food, we're going to make cookies tonight. And then
They got Robin a baby camera.
and I got Miss Thang right here. I'm going to feed her before I eat. She's eating. But look how pretty. What, baby? What, baby?
Mommy, they saw your boobs.
Drinking my boob. I'm trying to find the countdown.
How many doors does this house have? Do you see this?
New Year's Eve around the world, so it's showing. I'm trying to find the
Door right there with double locks on. It's like everything is a door to outside. There's the door by the tree. There's the door over here. There's the door up the hall. It's like, how many damn doors does this house have?
New Year's Eve around the world, so it's showing like the pretty fireworks and everything around the world. But I still want to find our countdown. And look, guys, I can almost put my hair in a whole ponytail.
Nobody cares. Girl, look how proud she is because she got her hair up in a ponytail. Damn, you've had your hair cut now for over a year. She cut her hair over a year ago. Liv is a proper mess. So is her friend Key, that lady we just showed. Okay, that was her friend. They were vibing on the internet. Y'all,
That oil.
girl, she is. Oh, and she's. If anybody orders that nasty oil from her, you got to be ridiculous. Okay. If you can't get your hair up into a ponytail after you just cut it into a natural, like 14, 15 months ago, that's your business. But at the end of the day, Liv, you're not like, it's not saying much. Who cares? And at a certain point in your life, like the fact that you can put your hair in a ponytail, girl, can you put some money in your bank account? Can you do that? Can you pay a bill? That's what I'm talking about. Can you make these dollars make sense? You sitting up here worried about a damn ponytail, sis. Do you have $10?
It's coming through, period. Growth oil, period. Coming back in stock soon.
I would never buy anything from this woman. She says the oil's coming back in stock soon.
Let me find the countdown because I'm looking for it. I'm gonna feed this baby probably for a good 45 minutes, hour, because you know she needs to fill up. I want her to fill up to the tippy top. I really need to make her swing so she can swing while I eat. I'm so excited to eat. I feel like that food is so good tonight. I put my foot in it.
She's so excited to be such a horrible cook.
All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, y'all. We found the countdown, the New Year's. Oh yeah, this is Flow Rider. I thought it was. We found the New Year's Eve Times Square ball drop. Let me show you. The whack ass floor. Oh my god! If you look at his name, the way it's Florida.
Is she just now realizing that Flo Rida is Florida? Is she dumb or is she just stupid?
But that's what's throwing me off.
Or is she an imbecile?
Anyway, his whack ass. He's performing, and the kids are still.
Well, obviously he's not that whack because Dick Clark or Ryan Seacrest live. He went and picked up a bag. I mean, he might not be my rapper of choice, but at the end of the day, he went and picked that bag up for his performance. What were you doing?
Eating. Is it good, y'all? Yeah. I know that's good. And I'm still feeding baby. Oh, I'm sorry, mama. I'm still feeding the babies. I'm still feeding. Let grandma do that. Because that sour cream comes out real fast. As you can see, look at her thing. So sure.
I'm so sure.
Okay, well, just eat it, okay? And let grandma sit down and eat now. She needs to sit down and eat. You guys have had like 2 servings already.
Okay. Olivia needs some some teeth trays. She needs some of those trays to close that gap.
Hey guys. So I'm so excited. After they're done eating, we're gonna set up for our party.
Oh, you guys, I will be live after this. We are gonna do the reaction to the foolishness of last night on phone calls from prison. So I will be over on Real Talk Bougie in a little while, but we're gonna get through this and then we're gonna go over. Gina went to she went to Cancun, I think it was. She went to Cancun. We need to talk about a few things. And then she had a very fugazi message for us into the new year. So we're gonna go do a drive-by. We might not have time for everything. But yeah, we're gonna do the Cancun trip and then we'll talk about her message. Okay.
Party. Okay. Because the ball's gonna drop soon. I think it's like 8:30. So we still have time.
Oh, she thinks it's 8:30 now.
And I'll show you guys when we're done eating, okay? Ryan.
Go Ryan. Go Miss Mustang. Go Miss Mustang.
A
new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.
Okay, coming in second place for the worst music is Olivia. And look at that. A few chips and a couple of broken up chocolate bars and some Martinelli's sparkling cider. Woohoo! It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Okay. Look, she did the best she could. Sis is broke. Okay. What could she do? Sis is on a budget. She's trying to do what she can for the children, and they look like they had a good time. So good for them. It's just straight basics at their mom's house. You know, mom is over here with all her children.
In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
This is some of the worst music. This is the type of music that has you chair dancing and you're like, why am I dancing?
My way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all.
This is awful. Okay. 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 Okay.
My way. I was in the dark against it all. I made it through the day because I found my way.
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! I thought it was already the New Year. Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Stella's probably like, I'm going to bed, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Going to bed.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
All right. Happy New Year, everybody.
Woo!
Remember when they were in Florida last year?
Over here. Towards over there.
No, they weren't. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. All right. Thank you. Thank you. That's over. Okay. Guys, Gina went on vacation. You know, she was in New York with her friends, was it Fitz and Key? Her two friends. And Bay was hiding in the bushes. And they left New York and went straight to Cancun. All right, we're gonna bypass the hair tutorial because I never watched those. Wait, hold on a second. Let me do this first because she told us how they ended up. Gina is very much giving bothered about people commenting about what she's doing, but we're not going to say anything. Okay. She is very much bothered by people saying stuff about what and how and why. Hold on a second. Let's go here for a sec. Let's watch this first. Let's watch this part first.
Let me adjust y'all a little bit. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey, besties. Welcome to 2024. Y'all know I'm posting real time, so y'all might be seeing this in the middle of January. But, you guys, it is January the 4th of 2024. I'm just so excited to be here.
I'm late.
I am. I'm
Hold
just
on.
so excited to be here. I'm excited to be back vlogging. Y'all, the last time I vlogged, and I ain't talking about the 2 vacation vlogs y'all seen before. It's 1 or 2. I don't know if it's going to be in 1 vlog or 2 vlogs because I ain't edited yet. But I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the last time I picked up my camera to vlog was December 25th. Christmas morning, I was so sleepy and tired that I only vlogged my kids opening their gifts, and I did not pick my camera back up until I went to New York. So that 5 days in between, I did not vlog at all. It felt so good. After vlogging every single day for 12 days straight, editing every single day for 12 days straight for the 12 days of Christmas, it was a lot. It's a lot, y'all.
That's a wig, SV.
Not to have to pick my camera up, not having to edit, not having to work, not having to just do.
Her hair probably would look like that if she got it flat ironed, but she doesn't want to do it. She just braids it straight to the back.
Anything, just live a normal life without a lens in my face, okay? Some of y'all gonna get it, some of y'all not, okay? But anyways, it just felt good not to have to be on camera and just living life in the moment. Like, those are the best times. I spent a lot of time with the kids. I just did everything off camera. I was doing regular mom shit, you know? But anyways, we are here. We are back. As you guys saw, I spent New Year's Eve in New York. Then me and my man went to Cancun for a few days. So just starting off the year, not in Houston, on vacation was amazing. Last year I did the same thing. I started off 2023 in Jamaica. So it's just like a thing. I should do this every year. Start off the year on vacation. And I think that's just a predecessor for like how it's gonna go. So I went on 23 trips in 2023. 23 trips. That's crazy.
Hold on. She said a predecessor. Okay. We gonna let you use that word. We're not gonna correct it. Look, I'm so done, y'all. She said it's a predecessor. Okay. Okay, okay. It is. Okay.
It's
Okay.
crazy to think about, honestly, because I remember there was some years, but I didn't go on no trips. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't even drive to Austin or Dallas. Nothing. And they right up the street.
It's a very natural hairstyle for her, right?
Oh my God, it was just such a blessing. 2023 was amazing. I keep saying 2023 was my boss year. It was my boss year. Baby, you just don't understand. 2023 was my, and it's just like hard to even imagine, like, how can I outdo myself in 2024? Because 2023 was just so amazing. I did so much. I accomplished I did so much. Just like, I don't know, just things in my wildest dreams that I did not think I could do for myself that would happen in my life happened. And all I can just say is just all praises, all thanks.
You think it's so I find it funny how these mothers always saying I did a lot with my kids off camera. Sure you did. Can you tell us anything? But it doesn't make it true. But okay, girl. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I went on 23 trips and I found time to spend with my kids. Absolutely. I think she's going to answer a little bit of that in this. I feel like it was giving a little bit of explaining. That's why I wanted to go to this first, but
to the man above, and of course my hard work. You know, we always got to stop, thank God, thank the Most High, whatever you call him. We have to stop, smell the roses, and give thanks and give praise, but do not diminish our hard work that we put in. God doesn't let anything fall in our laps. What does it say in the Bible? Faith without work is dead. You have to work for what you got. Okay, you have to work for what you want. You have to work towards that future. I always say, ladies, you are one decision away from having the destiny, the dream life, living the life of luxury that you want and that you so desire. You are one decision away. Make the right decision.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Gina
Anyways,
Luther
y'all,
King.
I'm glad to be back on
Gina Van Zant. Okay. Gina is giving the inspiration motivation for 2024. Okay, guys. That length and style is good on her. Yes. That's a wig. But it does look nice on her. It does look very natural.
I'm talking to you guys. What else do I need to catch you guys up on? Oh my God, I haven't had a regular vlog. I haven't not picked up my camera to regular vlogs since December 23rd. Crazy.
It's
anyway,
like, why are you always yelling? Can you stop yelling at us?
I've just been trying to get back in the groove of getting back to work. I did get back in town last night. And then today the kids went back to school. They have been out of school for 3 weeks. They went back to school. And I just got right back on grind mode. I have my calendar made of all the sponsorships that I have for this month and for next month. Cause baby, you know, I be looking busy. I be looking your girl in advance. Okay. Just saying. But yeah, I had to get that done. I had so many emails, just emails and phone calls with, not with just work, but with my car, with insurance, with, the estimated day now is the 17th of this month. They just keep pushing it back and back and back and back.
Yes, that's her man. That's her man she's talking about.
It's just a lot, y'all. I had to.
So she comes up with a story as to why she went straight out of town after New Year's.
Just stress. I'm sorry. Y'all know I come to y'all to vent. It's just a lot. Because I want my car. I think my car accident was what, September? You know what? You're right. Let me calm down. Let me chill. Let me just chill. I was literally trying to leave like quick and in a hurry because I was like, the kids were already gone. The kids were with me for Christmas and they didn't go to their dad's until that Wednesday night. And he was keeping them until school went back in. So a whole week. So I was like, I have a whole week to myself.
I have a whole week to myself. I may as well just go ahead and cut and run, get out of town.
Bitch, y'all know what I do best? Is jump on a plane with the quickness. My free flying pass hadn't even kicked in at that point, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going somewhere. I don't care how much it costs. I'm going somewhere. And then, so I was like, let me think about it. Let me see what makes sense. So I want to buy my plane.
Yes, the one who purchased the Maybach. Yes, we'll see that in this episode, but we're not going to watch this episode. Let's pivot. She's basically telling us how she ended up on the plane going out of town for the new year. So let's go back here, and here we go. She got on the plane. I don't know. I guess her and Boo Thing didn't fly together to Cancun. Maybe she met him there because it seems like she flew by herself. I could be wrong, but it didn't look like they flew to. Oh, you know what they did? Because look, his bag. Okay. I was thinking about maybe when she went to New York. But his little bag is there. His backpack. Now I done messed it up. Ugh. Now I done messed it up, guys. You know, she shows little signs that he's around, but I don't know what my computer's acting funny today. That wig was horrible. They say that he is
Y'all, we are at the hotel. We're staying at the A Loft in Cancun. I have not been filming, giving y'all B-roll. It might be some B-roll in there. I don't know what I filmed, but
oh, you know what? I wanted
we
to.
pulled an all-nighter, so I'm tired. I slept on the plane. I slept a little bit in the Uber here, but the girl is tired. I need me a drink to wake me up. I haven't had no food, nothing. We ate at the lounge before our flight this morning at like 5 a.m., but other than that, we haven't had nothing. Child. So we're just changing to go get something to eat, some drinks, and yeah, I didn't give y'all the room tour. It's nothing to see. I'm gonna show y'all the room, but I ain't do no room tour. I ain't do no tour of the lobby. I ain't do no tour. I ain't do nothing. I just had, and I was ready to get out of them snow boots and those sweats. It's crazy coming from 40-degree weather to 80-degree weather. So I just put on some Fashion Nova cover-up pants. This bathing suit I got from Crazy Boss during their 50% off sale. It was originally $13. I got up $7. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this hat because I do not like the way my lace is looking right now. I think I'm gonna put this on.
That wig is all the way busted.
So we down in the hotel lobby. They have open bar. I don't know if it's for all the guests or just the guests that have this wristband. I don't know. They had 3 different color wristbands up there, and they gave us this one. And we have.
How about they just have open bar? Nobody cares. I'm not going. I don't know that I'd be at the A Loft in Cancun. Irregardless of the fact, it doesn't matter. Just they have open bar. That's it. No, it doesn't matter which wristband they have. You know what I mean? We don't care.
And this is not an all-exclusive hotel. Y'all know.
She meant it, yeah, all inclusive. Yeah, Gina's vocabulary is off. It's sis, are we okay?
It's A Loft, so it's just a regular hotel, you know. But they have premium liquor, y'all. I don't know how much of this y'all gonna hear because of the music. Because Drake ain't taking my money. Okay, he got enough. Hello. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna take a banana monkey. Nice and strong. Hey, you want a beer? You said? Or Dos Equis or? This is what I'm getting. Strong.
One of my favorite banana drinks is called a dirty banana. Let me tell you something. You have a chance to get a dirty banana, so good.
Thank you. Is that guacamole with lettuce in it? You know how to take all these onions off.
It's giving. Look, they're in Cancun. That's the most important thing, right? However, it's giving that they're staying at just a hotel in Cancun rather than like a resort. It's not giving resort, but they do actually end up going to a resort. But it was kind of like just a hotel.
Oliste,
80 minutes, $90. 80 minutes for
She said,
$80.
guys, you know, I like to get a massage when I'm on vacation. So they go into like this nail spa looking place. Look at the place that they're going to get a massage.
The massage includes fish therapy? Which one's just a relaxing massage? Is that the hot stone?
There's no spa inside the Aloft Hotel. Girl.
The deep tissue is strong. Yeah. Which one is more soft?
The Swedish massage?
The Swedish, okay. Okay, the Swedish. Okay, hold on. I'm waiting on my boyfriend to come in. He's still over there trying to pay. What the heck? This is the rooftop. No, it's not. Oh. I got the jet ski.
Girl, you at just a whole hotel. You're just at a hotel. Why? How are you in Cancun and you're not at the beach?
Those jet skis, yes.
It's like they're in downtown Cancun. And if that's where you want to go, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think a lot of people, when you come from the States, you go to a resort because it's all, you know what I mean? Not so much just all inclusive. You're there, you got the pools, you got your beaches, you don't have to drive around. It's just giving very much like she's in the city, right?
This definitely is not what we thought it was going to be. This is just the city.
Yeah, you're
you know.
nobody. I mean, not saying no disrespect to Cancun, but that might be where, if you're from Mexico, maybe you're on holiday to go visit whomever, you might stay at the Aloft. But if you're on vacation from out of the country, you go to a resort where they're able to accommodate tourists, right?
But it feels so good outside. I really want to go to the beach, get on jet skis. And he hasn't had any sleep, so he needs some rest. I at least slept the entire time on the plane, which was 4 hours. So I had a little bit of broken up sleep, but I'm kind of good. Like, I'm all right for now. Well, hey, y'all. I sound groggy and sound like Barry White because guess what?
Look at her
I
legs.
just woke up. Y'all, we came back to the room. He fell asleep at about 4:30. I fell asleep about an hour after him. We're just now waking up. Well, we woke up at about 9:45. It's 10 o'clock right now. First day here, slept the day away. Well, that's because we pulled an all-nighter. That is because we pulled an all-nighter, y'all. So I'm about to go get me a drink from the lobby because the free drinks end at 11 o'clock. And bitch, I need everything that's for us that's free. And, oh, I don't have a key to get back up. Great. Oh, God. I'm going to need a key to get back up on the elevator, right?
On this one, you don't need one.
On that one? The one on the right? The one on the right? Okay, perfect. And also, one more question. Do y'all exchange money?
We do not.
Y'all don't exchange any money?
No.
Do you have change for
Only for pesos.
Only pesos? No. But I can't give you American dollars for it? Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, that sucks. I guess the bartender's not getting a tip. Ugh. Damn, y'all know I hate that.
I mean, you could give him American money.
Let me pick y'all up for that. Y'all know me, I'm a tipper, so the smallest bill I have was a 10, so I gave him a 10. So guess what? I'm about to sit down here and drink $10 worth of tips. Okay. I got my first drink. I'm gonna probably try to drink at least 3 drinks. Cause what?
Hey, Dr. A. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kitchen Trap Queen. Hey, everyone. Oh, my God. Girl, I was trying to eat a little snack. Okay. This is the outfit she came up with. It's like, I guess I'm gonna have to learn. So she didn't want to have Boo in the video today. I don't know why.
No.
Hold on, guys.
Buenas noches, hermanos. Bienvenidos. ¿Tienen a confession?
I guess she doesn't want to have him on because he said he would be on her channel. I guess it must be up to her.
No. Oh shit. Okay, let's just go in just so you can see it. We came to Funky Geisha. They're not serving food anymore. Just bebida.
Just drinks.
This is where we were trying to eat, y'all, but they're not serving food anymore. Hola. What time do y'all stop serving food?
1 a.m.
The food is 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Every night, 1 a.m.
Every day.
Okay. Do y'all know any spots that serve food late?
Here?
Not here, but like just outside of here.
Outside here. Maybe just like snack and burrito surfing.
Just like what?
Burrito surfing and snacks.
It's like snacks and stuff, but not like any tacos or.
Yeah, there's tacos, burritos, tacos, burgers.
Where do you know what the place is called?
The surfing burrito.
Solve it.
Burrito.
Solve it. How do you spell
burrito?
Salsa burrito.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. Okay, so surfing burrito.
Okay, guys. All right.
So we're at Aloft, and we're about to go to the Royalton and spend one night.
Okay, so they were at the Aloft. They're at the City Hotel, right? So they got there one night. They're there they went to sleep, got up the next day. Now they're getting ready to go to a resort. Like this kind of to me was almost like a trip that they like, look, it's not my trip, but at the end of the day, it didn't seem very relaxing.
But I do prefer if I get some free food around the clock and just be a fat ass all day. Give me that, okay? So anyways, we're going to Royalton.
So now they're going over to a more resort style hotel. So it seems like they stayed at Aloft for a day. They're going to the resort for one day. And then they're going home. It almost seemed like, why bother? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Again, not my trip. Not my trip. Not my trip. But this seemed like a much nicer hotel. Okay. Much nicer, more giving resort vacation rather than I'm in town on a business trip type. You know what I'm saying? But you can see Boo. Boo is right over here. Hold on. As soon as this stops spinning, my God. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Sis is there over here on vacation. She's with Boo. And, you know, drinking is definitely part of the equation. You know, it wouldn't be a Gina video if Gina wasn't
anyways, y'all,
handling those beverages. Okay. This is obviously aesthetically, this is giving vacation. The other place was giving, I'm at a dental convention in downtown Cancun. You know what I mean? Like the Aloft was perfectly fine, but this is more like where you go on vacation, right? It's giving vacation vibes. You can just pull in, unpack your bag, and just chill for however many days you're there. Why they went to that hotel in downtown, I have no idea. That doesn't even make any sense to me. And then that sequence with the dress again, it was giving dress for the second time, but I think that was just a miscut. All of this luggage and what? They're leaving tomorrow. Gina and these bathing suits.
It's
Some
the
of you might
white
like
and the
this and good.
splash. And y'all see I did a wig change, put on a curly wig just because it's low maintenance. The bikini that y'all see underneath this did not come with this. It came with this bikini, and this bikini will never fit me in a million years. I don't even think this could fit Ashton. That's how little it is. But anyway, this bikini is from Icon Slim. This cover up is from some Instagram boutique.
Yeah, she's over here with her boo. You can see him with his LL Cool J hat on. He's got his Kango on. You know, there's Boo. Okay. All right. Yeah. Airport hotel versus beachfront. You got it, Tennessee. Yeah, it was just giving yeah. This would have been more worth. We're gonna do a 2-day trip to Cancun, but like staying at the airport hotel was not. Hey, that's what they wanted. That's clearly that's what they did.
That's not for us. No, wait. Is that ours?
That's mine.
Okay, so whoever was asking about Boo's right here.
Es para nosotros. Oh.
That's ours too? Oh my God.
Ándale pues. The Mexican Master Plaza, ¿verdad?
Gina don't mind having a drink, okay?
Back to back. Happy hour shots, they said.
Seen them water before?
It was really fun there. Really fun.
I'm about to be crawling into the baby. Help me. The Mexican window. Doesn't bother me. Just besides.
I like that. That's good.
It's like
That's very good. Yes, I just got my wig fucked off.
Okay.
But we have robes. Thank you.
And she's drunk. I don't know. I think a lot of these women are getting so look at this outfit is horrible. I think a lot of these women are getting so comfortable on that they don't think of. But you know, Gina, that's a whole nother situation. Gina don't care. She does not care. Okay. She does not care. Okay. The outfit is seen better days. That outfit is awful. It looks like she needs to run it right back to the Goodwill. I don't know how much that outfit cost. It looks like, I think she said it was an old fashioned Nova, but okay. Okay. Anyway, guys, this is what was going on with Gina. She was in Cancun with Boo. She, you know, it seems like, I don't know if he comes to Houston or not to spend time with her, but it seems like a lot of their relationship takes place on planes and in hotels. It's giving, the outfit's giving mommy. To me, the outfit's giving mommy, please throw it away. Okay. Mommy. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, guys, look, the computer's saying, okay. All right. Anyway, guys, I just came through. What else is going on? What else is going on? There's a couple other things I want to talk to you guys about. We're going to talk about them over on Real Talk Bougie. Guys, give me a minute to reset and take a little break for a minute. I'm going to be back in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and set the live up. I want to edit that video real quick of Creolebea. Creolebea is acting like a complete fool. But I'm here for it. So if you guys are here for it, let me know. Oh, did someone send me something? Hey, my mangoes. Thank you. I missed that. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting. Yes. Thank you for supporting. Girl, I appreciate that. Let's see what the good sis had to say. Gina only tips $1.25 anyway. She's so cheap. Period. Okay. I don't know how much she tips, but she gave him 10 US and she felt like 10 US would give her 3 cocktails. Okay. Anyway, guys, this was so much fun. If there's something I missed or something else you want me to talk about, let me know. But we're gonna keep our eye out on Aaron David Brown. That might have to be a case we have to follow. She says that this case might need a little more exposure. So Aaron David Brown in Fresno jail for murder. Sister is a YouTuber and yeah, he's in on a 187 charge and he's got a $1 million bond. Who is Aaron David Brown? Slide the bar back and you will see his sister had a news conference on the YouTube, internet, social media mom streets. And we might just have to keep up with that case, guys. Just, just to dip in and out and give it the exposure, give it some YouTube streets exposure. Creolebea is acting like Creole clown. Stop it. The computer has had enough of Miss Ma'am. All right, guys, give me a minute to reset. And then I've got to get an episode ready of we ran it all the way back. Okay. Do you guys, any of you guys who are listening to We Ran It All the Way Back? Wait, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Do you guys want a little over an hour episode or do you guys just want a 35-minute episode? Because call 9 and 10. 9 is 30 minutes. 10 is 5.5 minutes. And then 11 would make it like a little over an hour. Do you guys want a 1 hour run it back episode? Because if you do, yeah, I'm probably just going to go ahead and make it a full 1 hour. I don't know. We're just going to keep it with 2 episodes per day. Let's just do it like that. Unless it's just that the episodes are super duper short, then we'll make the accommodations. But how should I do this? Oh God. 1 full hour of Sonya. We're going to break it up. Okay. All right, guys. I already made the decision. But I'll get that ready after I go live. So I'll put that up later on. Or maybe I'll do that now. Anyway, guys, let me get off of here because I'm trying to make way too many decisions right now. You guys want a 1 hour episode of Sonya talking? Okay. Okay. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me get my head together because I gotta go live, and then I gotta go put this video together, and then I got the Creolebea video to edit, and then put that up for over here, and get the other video ready for over there. And I think that's it for right now. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. If you're on the replay, make sure to hit the like button for me. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. My chats are subscriber only, and make sure that your notifications are set so that when I go live, post a video, do all of the things, you will be notified first. Okay. All right, guys, take care. I will see you guys a little bit later on.